is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And this will be a touchback.
God damn, he holds on 7 minutes. Sheesh.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to put it up right away. And his first look is incomplete.
Intended for Trey Palmer. Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10. At the
now it's 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Fuck.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Mark?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Good D, man. Oh, that's Malachi. Good shit.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third down at 6.
Just that crosser shit.
From midfield now, Lawrence. A short one there, caught by Likely.
Shit, that 3 plays. Should have adjusted better than that.
The Rams, they are on the move. They've got
First drive, he already repeated shit.
A lot of times when you get a manageable
So
third
you
down
better throw the
situation
deep ball.
like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 5. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Go, let's go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Oh my God.
The open man, that's complete.
Come on.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
It's fucking me up with that fucking play. God damn.
Touchdown, Rams. Christian Watson.
Like they ain't even running the ball. Goddamn biting on that shit. Should have 3 stops.
Here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0.
Texans have it. Cam Little to kick off.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Look at this shit. Ah! Dislocated hip. Motherfucker was too old.
Looking to put a drive together. On play action, Allen. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run over center with Benson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 2. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On play action, Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
Come on.
Drew Sanders. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get a second one. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down.
This shit said punt, did it not?
The Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this
Shit said punt.
Hey, bro, they said from past the 50, I could go for it.
No, I'm not tripping. Your formation said punt on my screen. That's why I paused. That's why I had to call timeout.
Oh, all right.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Facing a fourth down, they go away with 18 yards. First down conversion.
What's it just?
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Let's go. 11, add it. Let's go.
They'll run on third down with Brown. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Chase Brown scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game? And I think we're all starting to wonder with this early deficit, what will that do to their play calling? Do they feel like they have to be more aggressive? Because they're throwing to start the drive here, but it winds up incomplete.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out.
Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, 35 yards. And the Texans are back within a score. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Texans football to start quarter two, as they've got it as we resume action.
Onside kick anytime now? That's tough.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm feeling focused, man.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A short one there, caught by Likely. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 4.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He finds
He's torturing
the
man.
incomplete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
An inside give, Brown. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, sir. I knew that bitch was coming. You seen the flat over there. You seen the flat over there, nigga. You gonna go back to that shit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Knew that bitch was coming, dog. Not gonna keep doing the same shit. Come on. Gotcha. Set that bitch at 15 yards just for that.
Do you think he dreamed that last night at all? No chance. Not one whatsoever, but he got it done.
Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Oh my God.
Look at him go inside the 30. Out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
11 Agate.
Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The Rams on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now Lawrence to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You should have hit Watson.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced into starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. A give up the middle with Benson.
Why the fuck am I bumping into the offensive line?
The first down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
A hit as he throws there incomplete.
Cover 2 on that.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Pass complete to Royals. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to make it 4th down. Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Trey Benson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
11. Rip, 23.
Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Pass complete to Pierce. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for LA. 47 yards.
It may look routine when you see the finished product, but what a nice job of concentration there. Catching the football on that route and then taking it a nice distance. A great example for an offensive throwing short and running long.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Lisa 24.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Christian Watson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are able to move back in front. Point after.
A minute and 1 timeout.
Gives him a 3-point lead.
Let's see if we get over the time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Oh! I don't give a fuck if that's Deontay Banks. He was toast.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Allen. That is caught by Laporta. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays
Yeah, I'm fucking hitting hurry up. This nigga fucking
So
showboat.
the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Open man is Waddle, complete. And this will
Why the fuck did he go down?
It's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen to throw it. Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Texans. Malik Neighbors as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation, where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround.
I'm not kicking this nigga
Not
ball.
much time
Not
to
right here.
speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Get that bitch at the 35. Fuck
And
it.
they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another
Thank you.
intercepted. And the Texans are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors. Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Open man here is Benson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan.
Oh, fuck, I picked the wrong play.
It's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield. But as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Allen. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Now Allen. Fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Deontay Baker.
Fuck!
And the Rams are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown.
Like, for real?
64 yards rushing.
Come on, bro.
He's run it 11 times.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off your knowledge, right? The A gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that, you're going to control an inside running game.
He had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film.
Let me see that one more time.
Show that again, Coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
And showcasing those strong legs on that run.
Like, what the fuck?
Now she winds up getting 8 there.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, hey, hey.
Right back to Brown. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
I'm not understanding this shit.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free, but we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And he may have given those 6 yards right back as they're going to get to him well behind the line. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Give me that!
Interception for Lawrence.
Fucking tired of you and them bitch-ass hitches, nigga.
Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
Shit not gonna get you out of there. Give me that.
The Texans
Fuck.
ready to go here for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. On the handoff, Benson running right. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. To the air, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back around his goal line. Here's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's good.
Gotcha.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, it's Benson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th.
Hit him with his own shit. What you think?
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Allen. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Bobby Brown. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
That boy say, I'm blitzing the house.
2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Allen again.
Gotcha.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And this is going to be another first down.
Fucking injuries too high in this bitch. Ain't no way.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
A gain of 7 brings up the 2nd down at the Rams' 6-yard line.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
All that fucking blitzing, boy. Come on.
Here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. throw the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
I bet you stop all that play action shit down, nigga. I'm past commit air play, nigga. You got to beat me. You got 5 minutes. You got 5 motherfucking minutes, boy. Hold him, hold him, hold him. There we go. Them kickoff returns so fucking. Ooh.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got.
I'm not giving this shit up that easy, boy.
They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
11. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of the rookie from Ole Miss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They go play action with Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have
a flag, baby.
Down. Let's
You
check
had
in
to
with
work,
the
man.
referee. Here's Lawrence to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He caught that.
25 yards that time.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Lawrence will throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Looks like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
There got to be something with that run in that formation. They wouldn't even let me pinch my D-line right there.
This opening weekend. And the Rams
For some reason, I don't know what it is. But it would not let me even pinch. I was trying to fucking pinch too.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Texans 35, Rams 30. Campbell to kick off.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down.
On play action, Allen. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 15. First down, Texans.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Touchdown, Houston. Malik Neighbors. Already his 2nd touchdown here.
Get the fuck off that safety, nigga.
And the Texans will add to their 4th quarter lead.
You bring the safety all the way down in the box? Come on. Against who? Against who? This shit ain't that sweet. Fuck no. Nigga wanted me to run the ball so bad. Bitch, I ain't ran that shit all game.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
It is ass. Hit him up, hit him, hit him, hit him. Hit him high, hit him low.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Watson making the catch.
See, that's why I don't like that shit, bro. Like, why the fuck you won't stay over there? The fucking quarter on the left side of the field follow the fucking post. Look at that shit. It's stupid.
And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Still an important piece of business.
Fucking stupid. Like, why would you follow up inside post? That's the fuck I get. You got an onside kick now.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovered.
Big 6'4" Jay Higgins.
They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
To throw is Allen. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Allen. This is caught by Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A give. Here comes Benson. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now Allen. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Gano now to add the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
I said it through that bitch. That nigga slow as hell.
When you line up, go ahead and there's a fake, and he's gonna get two. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky.
I had to laugh that bitch. I'ma need that. I'ma need that hoe in the future. I'ma need that hoe in the future. No, Kizzy.
Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Now Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10. The pressure gets to Lawrence.
That's that stunt. That's that stunt. That's that stunt. That shit OP, bro.
In his first career game in the National Football League. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Come on.
Now they've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Listen, when you're at this point in the game, all options are on the table. 4th down, they say, we've got to go for it. And what a play they come up with. Big yardage there to keep the drive alive.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. So now with 6 seconds
I don't want to play
remaining,
prevent.
we get a timeout on the field.
I want that nigga to throw me a pick. There we go.
Here's 1st down.
11. Hey, easy. Route. Done. It's done. 11.
Now Lawrence lets one go downfield for Pierce. And incomplete on the deep.
I'll leave Terrion over there. Dolo.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Hey, let's go. Go. Hey, go. Dodge.
They gonna put this nigga on a super hook all the way in the end zone.
A final shot now for Lawrence. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a
Ball
consolation
game, baby.
TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year?
That pick 6 was key from
week 1
being
and week 2. We'll see how both of these
young
teams
rook.
progress the rest of this season.
So for the Texans, they begin the new year 1-0 as they come out victorious here. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Josh had 6 of them things. Fuck it. We trying to lead the league. We trying to lead the league. Put these niggas on notice. Come on, now. We trying to lead the league. Put them niggas on notice. You feel me? Malachi, play the rook, man. Play the fucking rook. Bruh, them niggas let me draft him, bruh. I swear to God. I drafted him. Josh, Waddle, Neighbor. Those is 1, 2, and 3. I got Benson in like round 15. Look at this shit though. Look at the commish team, bro. Look at this shit. I'm like, I said, bro, I don't know who you expect to beat. Like you play kids, right? Look at this team, right? Again, Cam Ward and Dylan Gabriel. He picked both of them. He put his star dev on Dylan Gabriel. Wow. You got Cam Ward. You got Omarion Hampton. Then you double down and go get Travis Etienne. But you don't run the ball. Your receivers. This nigga drafted Xavier Worthy with the 7th pick in the draft. With the 7th pick in the draft, Xavier Worthy. Then he went and got J-Mo right after that. Then he got Turk. Like, okay, I get it. In the fantasy draft, hell no, you don't draft like that. You go to tight end. He grabbed Pitts, right? Like, his team could be so cold if he was a user. If he had that user shit in him, bro, but he don't. Like, look at the hoes. Like, that's Von Miller, but that ain't Von Miller. Like, look. You ain't got shit. Bobby good, but 84 speed, he getting outran by everything. He's your best corner. Like, the nigga went to speed and just picked everybody at the top of the speed thing. And got his ass smoked. Fucking smoked. I don't even know who had a good team. This nigga drafted Ashton Genty first, then Travis Hunter, round 1 and round 2. Ooh. My first league ain't up. Don't forget my boy Sam Laporta. I drafted Sam 4. So it went Josh, Waddle, Neighbors, Sam. That was 4. And I think Trent was 5. And then I grabbed Deion Dawkins too. So I could have 2 tackles. Osa, he was drafted like the CPU, late round. Mike Green. Did he get any sacks that game? I gotta go check the stats real quick. 5 more players. Yeah, 1 tackle. One of them damn rookies got off. Something, 2 picks. He was running the fuck out that ball on me. I gotta figure that defense out. Christian was OP. Neighbors had 3 of them things too though. Fucking nigga named Christian Watson talking about. Waddle had 1 of them things. The running back had 2 of them things. Yeah. Malachi balled out. Malachi balled the fuck out. Nick Scoring had a sack. The Nick from free agency had a sack. Needed that. Channing Tindall, Ben, DeForest. Malachi had a game. Both my rookie safeties. This is why I'm doing that. Like, come on. Day 1 starter, future starter, they both started for me. Another rookie. Ben Morrison. The secretary gonna be crazy. Niggas is not here. Ben the only one with a teddy. Yeah. I'm fucking with it, bro. Still some more shit I gotta figure out for sure, but I'm gonna learn that shit in the league. Like, I'm gonna learn that shit on the go, on the fly. I'm just gonna bank all that shit. And then that switch stick shit, bro. Tell me why I think that shit is with the left